So this channel is not only about soccer,
Mm.
football, it depends, whatever you call it. We've got an American audience, so sometimes we might have to call it soccer.
Never.
So yeah, let's look at the Tuscany Grand Prix yesterday.
Yes.
Of course, my guy won it. I'm joking, he's not my guy. I know he's your guy. Obviously,
He's
always
not
wins
right.
it. But what's been happening, I've noticed that past 2 weekends, 2 red flags in a race, the safety cars, all that nonsense that's been going on.
I don't know what happened. And I think this weekend was it was crazy. It was red flag after red flag. I think the first incident happens in lap 1 with Verstappen.
Yes.
I don't know what happens there. And then we have another one around lap 7 or 8 again. And I think that was the big one. That was the big one when they had the safety car and then Bottas accelerate and then he slows down again. And then people think the race is on, and then boom. And that was crazy. I'm just thankful that everyone's okay. But yeah, I think it's just this season is gonna be another case of Lewis Hamilton showing his quality, and no doubts whatsoever, he wins it again.
Apparently, he said after the race that, you were saying that the guys in charge of the race, they're putting everyone's life at risk with the way that they've been conducting themselves, especially in these incidences of the red flag. He was actually defending Bottas as well, as you have done. That some of these things, they're not making sense, and it's actually causing more harm, more accidents. And I think it was Carlos Sainz who actually got an injury from the safety car, switching off late and doing all those other things.
Yeah, I think yesterday there was some people were saying that it was inexperience from the drivers, as well, with that incident. But yeah, I think I don't know about really how who was wrong and who was right. I think we can sit here and say anyone really, because if you look at was Sainz? Who was it? Who started the incident off? I don't know. Someone. Oh, it was Kevin. Yes, exactly. Because he thinks the race is on, but then someone in front of him slams the brakes, and then he goes into him, and then that goes on. But again, I think we also saw Hamilton complaining about this. I can't remember which race it was when the safety car came out, and he was complaining about these guys as well in their race to them. So yeah, I don't know what the issue is going on there, but yeah, all I know is ladies are not. They're not on. They're from another planet at the moment.
But of course, now Formula One has become this sport where people drive around in these cars for around 70, 60, depending on the race laps. And at the end of the day, Lewis Hamilton wins. Those are the rules of the game. I just wanted to ask, as a casual Formula One fan, is the continuous winning of Lewis Hamilton good for the Formula One?
I think it's like in football, where you have this one team like Barcelona did years ago when they set the bar, and then everybody kind of had to come and try and get onto that level. And I just think it's the similar case. It's a similar case here, where you have that racer setting that racer and his car setting that standard, and then everybody now kind of has to try and get there. So for me, I think it's good for it. I think Hamilton is good for Formula One, and him winning is very good for Formula One.
Yeah,
But obviously, it's kind of.
yeah. I've got nothing bad to say about the guy. I think personally, he's the best Formula One driver ever. He's certainly up there. He's gonna break Michael Schumacher's records and everything like that. He's gonna be the best ever driver. But oh boy, I can't wait for him to go so that my guy Charles Leclerc can start winning these things.
No, not if Max has the say in it. Max Verstappen. I think he's probably
the next guy.
I think he's the next guy for sure.
We'll see. We're gonna be following the next race from the Formula One, which is coming up very, very soon. We're gonna do another review, and hopefully by then Ferrari, that useless company, do something to help my guy Charles Leclerc to win something.
Ferrari.
They're just useless.
Wow. I haven't seen such a decline anywhere in any sport. Yeah, but and I don't think Sebastian Vettel is going to even be trying for the remainder, of this campaign, because he's going somewhere else.
Yeah,
he seems to be not in the right standing with the Ferrari guys. So, yeah.
Thank you for watching TK Sports. For more awesome content from this channel, please subscribe. And also, engage with us on our social media platforms down in the description below.